Alright. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Last time, we did a variety of things and eventually came around to collecting the Dream Nail. The Dream Nail, unlike what you'd expect from a weapon, is not ideal to use in combat unless you are ridiculously skilled with timing, because it has a long build-up for just one swing. Instead, it has an entirely different purpose, and I forgot we can probably test out that purpose right now. To descend into that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Maybe that's exactly why, old man. They're too simple. Too boring. Simple is always great, but once in a while you need something more. Indeed, the Dream Nail allows us to read the thoughts of those we strike with it. I'm glad I put down my weapon. This quiet life with Corny makes me a lot happier. It would be nice to stretch my legs again, though. Sometime soon.
Bapanada.
Darn, I don't have enough geo. Graves, huh? I don't remember those being in the game. Were those added sometime in the last year or something? Already read that.
Oh!
Ah, there you are. My savior, so close. Wherever you are, whatever it is you do now, I hope you three are looking after yourselves. So now I have just a little more insight into the people of this little town. The Dream Nail is a neat little lore piece. Of course it goes beyond that, but that's its most common function. I tire so easily now, and my old legs seem to ache more and more. Still, I'm lucky to grow old at all. So many others haven't. That's a good sentiment to have, old man. But now, first things first, I believe, to progress the plot, you must come back to this creepy old place. I forgot how quiet and disturbing it was here. Right, it's on the other side. Let's see if I can remember the way back. It has been a couple days because I was playing Arknights in the last couple streams. Just gotta reach the very top of this place, as I remember it. Let's see if I can find a way around that. things hit hard. Dude. Dang it. I was trying to see if I could speed things up a little bit, but nope. There we go. Hello, sleeping figure. And as she is sleeping, we get to see her dreams. Or rather, enter her dream, I guess. Not much dreaming happening here, she's just kind of sitting there. I believe we just strike again. Bound for brood, for child. Kill it, I guess? I don't remember it working this way. I thought we just had to talk to her in her dreams. At least for this one. And one seal on the black egg has been broken. And I believe it was Hera the beast is no more. And now, as far as I'm aware, we can leave this place for good. Let us head next to the resting grounds. Why is my dog barking her head off at 1:30 in the morning? What's up, Red? No worries. I might need to go get myself a glass of milk. Hey there, Shadow. You said push buttons more? What are you talking about? Pro tip, don't eat the Metroid. Okay. Ah, yes, this place. Let's see. I knew about this. I also didn't remember this song. This song's beautiful. Welcome back, Red. And yeah, this is the mask we just broke. Shadow said, pro tip to think about the idea of jumping in your mind and let the game figure it out by itself. If that doesn't work, smash your head against the buttons on the controller. I don't know if I want to try it, but thanks for the info. Ah, yes. There's a certain fellow here. Stop there! Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone would grant me these things. In my dreams I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned to my weapons upon the king. When I awoke in this sacred place, I began to understand. Those with hope, those who hope are already doomed. Do you still hope, Wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? Challenge the warrior dream? Yeah, let's go for it. Fight this guy named Zero with an X. Pardon me just a moment. My controller feels greasy. I need to wipe this thing off. There we go. That's a little better.
Oga. Yes. Oga.
I don't remember this guy having voice lines.
Yes.
At least not like this. Cool voice line. Once he gets no, gosh dang it. Ooh, that just missed me. It's interesting that he managed to miss with telekinesis. I believe this guy does get a little tougher. Could be wrong. Come on. Ow. Ah, we've got 4 now. Oh, you can stay down here. Good to know. Oh, he's faster. This guy takes a while. There we go. Nailed it. Ah, I can see now. Those who turn against the king are doomed as soon as they raise their weapon. Do not call me a traitor. Simply call me a fool. I know you will not flee. Wherever you go, I will be watching. We got 20 more dream nail points. I forget what they're called. Oh, we got 100 more. Cool. Cursed are those who turn against the king. Well, I believe we needed 100 of those to level up the dream nail or something like that, so let's go back and talk to the moth that gave it to us. This was not it. What was even in here again? Oh yeah, the dream shield. That I don't use. It is up above, I guess. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. Already you've collected 100 essence. Quick work. Things come naturally to you, don't they? No wonder the dreamers tried to bury you in that old dream. Perhaps you frightened them. Or perhaps being prisoners themselves, they desired your company. In any case, you still have a long way to go. Take this old trinket as encouragement from me and return when you have collected 200 essence. We got a Hallownest seal. What are you doing poking about in a dusty old mind like mine? Nothing of worth is hidden inside, believe me. But keep probing the world around you with your dream nail. Hidden things will reveal themselves. Yes, the moths, or at least that particular moth, are known for their empathic abilities. Or something like that. Ah, yes, that's where that is. There's that. Okay. I understand the lay of the land a little better now. Let's see what else can be found around here. So how is everyone in the chat? Oh. I guess I missed something. Hold on, what am I missing? Where's the down? Can I not go down? It's here. It's not open though. Interesting. I can go up, supposedly, but I guess I have to fall from above, so... Nope. Gonna have to come back here later. Red said good long day for me, but that's work. Fair enough. I don't remember where this goes. Oh well. Let's take it. Oh wait, this way. Ah, yes. Let's see, what else was there to do? Hold on. This place is looking a little different. I don't remember these globules being around everywhere. Oh wait, we already got what was in there. Where did that fly come from? That's new too. me think things are getting worse in Hallownest. Forgot these things have shields. Oh jeez. I don't appreciate being assaulted out of nowhere. Oh, and there was an explodey bug in there too. Gosh dang, man. Those things really went after me. The annoying thing is that there's a specific upgrade I am missing that could really help me out right now. Roxana the Pikachu, welcome to the stream and welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here. They said, hi, how is the game going? It's going good so far. I think I've taken an entirely different path than I did last time I played this, but this is an open-ended game by design. It's making it a little more difficult to remember what I need to do and where I'm headed next. I certainly didn't expect to already be at this part, with everything all infected. Roxana said you're on the second playthrough, or what do you mean by that? Yes, this is my second playthrough. First time through the game, I didn't actually beat it. I reached the final boss and then decided I was done. I loved the game. I already knew how it ended and everything, and I didn't think I could... But by that point, I was already struggling to beat any of the bosses, and I decided I was done. But this time, I intend to play it all the way through. For real. Maybe even try a little bit of God Helm afterward. Now I want to do 112%. I don't even know. I forgot that was a thing in this game. I just want to beat the game, and I felt like I wanted to stream it. Why did I put a pin in the bottom left there? Is that due to green path? On menu. Yeah, it's a green path over there. Okay. That was messing with me. Roxana said, haha, I mean, do you want to do base game and the DLCs or only the base game? Probably only the base game, but I'm not entirely sure yet. It's just whatever comes my way, we'll see how I'm feeling about it. As it is, I already don't remember where I should go next, so... Oh, that's what blew up, okay. Roxana said, that sounds like a very good plan. Thank you. I don't think we ever read the description for this. A lifetime pass to the tramways connecting parts of Hallownest. These passes cost a huge amount of geo, and each purchase required authorization by the king. So these tramways were only for the elite. That's interesting. I didn't remember that little detail. Also, we have the Dream Nails description. Allows the wielder to cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Can be used to reveal hidden dreams or open gateways. The Dream Nail can collect essence, remnants of wishes and dreams. That's what the stuff is called. We've also got descriptions for the Vengeful Spirit that I don't think I ever read. Excuse me. Conjure a spirit that will fly forward and burn foes in its path. The spirit requires soul to be conjured. Strike enemies to gather more. And Cyclone Slash, a spinning attack that rapidly strikes foes on all sides. Roxana said, why did you decide to start the game from the beginning and not continue from where you were? Because I wasn't a streamer when I first played this game. I hadn't gotten into it, and I didn't want to start the game from the very end of it for my first Hollow Knight stream. I felt like playing all the way through the game again, so... yeah, started from the beginning. I used to have more of a completionist spirit in me, admittedly, but a certain literally cheating racing game called F-Zero GX kind of broke that. That was the first game I played where I was devoted to completing the game and unlocking everything in the game, and eventually gave up because of how hard it was. Shadow said F-Zero GX was the best. Oh, it was great, but my gosh, that game is so hard. Even nowadays, I can't play it. Like, I can play it, but I literally have to relearn the game because of how tricky it is to play. Shadow said, I also gave up on it as my controller mostly died from the stress. I gave up when I tried to do... One of the missions has a 50-second time limit on it. On hard difficulty, it has 45 seconds, and on very hard difficulty, it has 40 seconds. It's an escape mission where you have to constantly weave through narrow spaces at top speed in order to make it out in time. With the 40-second time limit, you have to be going at that top speed the entire time. You cannot possibly slow down. But they also do not tell you that when you go off the jump at the end, you have to go adjust your angle slightly, or you will explode on the edge of the door. That is only the case for very hard difficulty because of the speed of the thing. As a result of not knowing that and without looking it up, and also just how difficult it is, that 40-second mission took me 4 hours. I was so burned out on the game by that point that I decided I was done. Because there was still the remaining 5 missions to go, and mission 7, despite not being a timed mission, was even harder. And I thought, I don't think I can do this. I've made it this far. I'm proud to have made it as far as I did. To this day, I'm baffled I made it as far as I did. That game is so difficult. But I did it. I got real far. And nowadays, going back to it, I can't hold a candle to what I used to be able to do in that game. Not without more practice than I'm willing to put into it right now. But yeah, there's a little story time for you. Maybe one of these days I'll play it for a bit on stream, just for fun. And I actually do have one of my favorite clips I recorded from that game back in my glory days uploaded to my YouTube channel. I don't remember what it's called, but I do have an F-Zero clip uploaded to my YouTube channel where I fell off the track and managed to accidentally glide back onto it while corkscrewing straight down. It was nuts. But yeah. Oh, my controller lost connection. Hold on. Let's get back into Hollow Knight. Thanks for your questions, Roxanne. I really appreciate it. Gives me something to talk about. Let's go this way, talk to the Grub Father. Ow. I didn't realize all those things explode. Man, this place is way more hostile than I remember it being. Okay, so do not attack those things, period, because they will explode and I will get hurt. Got it. Oh gosh. The amount of things exploding in here is not fun. Shadow said, wish Nintendo would remaster it, but it seems they never will. Roxana said, that game sounds so painful to complete. It's painful just to play it if you don't have patience, because beating the first race in the game is, or at least the second one for sure, is difficult if you don't know what you're doing. Like, it's a great racing game, but it prides itself on difficulty and requiring genuine skill and talent to actually get anywhere. Hello again, friends. It's funny that my flies don't pick up this stuff. Roxana said, grubbies! Indeed. Tell me, Roxana, real quick, what brought you to my stream? I really thought I'd have my nail much more upgraded before this part happened. I could one-shot those things though. Did the name of this place change? I feel like I remember it changing. Infected Crossroads. Yes, it did. It's no longer the Forgotten Crossroads. It's now Infected. So we get to see a more visual representation of this infection that's going around.
Akala, Tono.
He's already said this, so nothing new. Roxana said, wanted to watch some Hollow Knight while doing uni stuff, so I scrolled through the Hollow Knight content page and chose promising looking streams. Well, I'm glad you thought my stream looked promising. What are you studying in university? I can buy this for $950 and I have 960? Are you kidding me? Studying physics? Sweet. I probably could have been great at that if I had the patience for more schooling. But I could not bring myself to go to college. Didn't help that I didn't know what I wanted to study. 10 years later, I've finally decided I want to be a voice actor, and I'm currently saving up for classes for that, but it took me until I was like 28 to figure that out. Alright, what do you think in your dreams? White Wanderer, don't be shy. Cold outside. Bed is soft. Roxana said, well, it's never too late to start something. I mean, depends on the thing, really. And how much, and how you think about yourself, I suppose is a good way to put it.
Bapanada.
All right. Now there's something else I'd like to get. Let's see if I can remember where to find certain things. Let's see. Pardon me, everyone. I'm looking at a wiki at the moment, just trying to remember where stuff is found, so I can get an idea of where to go next. Okay. So it looks like the ideal next location to go is the Crystal Mines. One of the cooler places in the game, in my opinion. Actually, no, wait, not the Crystal Mines, not yet. I almost forgot about a specific place in the City of Tears. I think it was close to this station. That's funny, I remembered this place earlier and then almost immediately forgot about it again. Yeah. Down and to the right. There's even a tree we can hit on the way. Or bush, or whatever you want to call it. Dream plant. Ow. Gosh dang it. I really wish the cyclone spin was more useful. There we go. Roxana said, what is your goal right now in Hollow Knight? What are you looking for? Well, I don't want to spoil things for people not familiar with the game. Because I don't know about you, and it may not be the case for everyone, but one of my favorite things about Metroidvania games is discovering what new abilities can be obtained. Oh my word, these... hold on. Get back here. Come on. Well, that was convenient. Finally. Whoop. Roxana said, oh true, forgot about that. I'm glad you understand. Oh, I should have landed on that ledge. I thought that was a spike fence. I mean, it is, but I didn't realize it was in the background. Oh. I was starting to wonder if maybe I was missing one. Cool. That is complete now. And now we go to the right. It's possible... No, wait, never mind. I was about to say it's possible that I'm getting my idea of where to go next a little backwards, but then I was like, wait, no, I'm not. I read something earlier that said it's not possible to get one of them yet, so we're good. Ow! Give me a chance, dude. I promise I'm usually better at this. Did I rest on that bench over there? I can't remember. That's the Soul Sanctum. That is our next destination for tonight. Let me just double check and make sure I use that bench. I believe I did. Now I definitely did. Alright. Oh, he can jump too? Okay. Time for the Soul Sanctum, which is a really cool name, as with everything in this game. With really cool music, like everything in this game. Okay. Two different directions we can go. What's over here? Oh, back out into the city, apparently. What happens if we go up? I don't remember this. An ornate door made from glistening metal. There's a slot for some kind of key. Is it a special key, or is it a simple key? I don't know. Maybe we never shall. But for now, I guess the only way to go is the other up. I'll take that. We've got a few enemies to read up on. Mistake. Once a highly intelligent bug, deformed by the misuse of soul. Poor guy. Let's see, what else was unlocked? I've already read about the Soul Twister, I believe. Ah, here we go. Furious Vengefly. Vengefly, whose body has been distorted by continued infection. Highly aggressive. Volatile Gruzzer. Gruzzer swollen with infection and primed to burst. Violent Husk, maddened by massive infection, charges at enemies with no thought for its own preservation. Slobbering Husk, the body of a bug completely consumed by infection, spits corrosive liquid. Alright, those are the new enemies we've found so far in this stream. Now let's explore this mysterious, ominous place. Ow. There we go. I do need to get used to using my soul powers more. That was part of why I decided not to fight the final boss last time I played through this game, because I relied heavily on the nail for combat, and apparently the ideal way to play the game is to not do that. Oh gosh, that was so close to hitting me. Oh, dang it. Record Abba. The mind still limits us so. How to break past its constraints, to attain a pure focus. Is it even possible? Strange that that was inscribed seemingly on a machine? Roxanne said, I have exactly the same problem. I always use only the nail and forget about the other things. I think I remember this. Yep. I forgot he was a fencer, but I remembered the boss fight here. We need more spell swords like this guy in video games. bad timing. Oh, I thought there was be a phase 2, but I guess not. Alright. Soul Warrior. Learned bug, wielding a refined pin blade. Enhances its combat prowess with harvested soul. I forgot pin blades were even a thing in this game. Still waiting for Silksong. You can bet I'm gonna stream at least some of Silksong when that comes out. But I'm more excited. Well, I messed up my words for a second there. I'm not necessarily more excited for Mina the Hollower, but I have more faith that Mina the Hollower will come out this year. And I will definitely be playing that on day one when it comes out. This place is a little too cramped to be fighting those guys, gosh dang it. It's a jar of black goop. Is it water? Or is this something more mysterious? We may never know. This is where we came from, right? Yes. I just realized the guy we just killed is the one that should be sitting in this chair. His buddy has already died. It's late, friends. Hopefully soon my work schedule will change back to how it should be and I'll be able to stream earlier in the evening again. Currently it is 2 in the morning where I'm at. Wow, I did not mean to fall all the way down 3 stories. Ow. This is not ideal. In fact, later upgrades that I cannot currently get would be ideal for this. Come on. I didn't mean to run into him, I just wanted to get closer. Dude, that's not fair. I just realized that dude's missing his cloak and also has very tiny legs. I could see why he wanted to learn soul power and learn to float. Also, he's got a third eye tattoo thing going on there. Never noticed that before. That's the way we just came from. So that skips some of those tricky fights. Was there an up there? Hold on. There was. It was meant to be a secret. I.R. Smirt. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. Hold on. There we go. I'm down to 1 HP. Ow! And one more had to come up behind him. Well, that's frustrating. What have you got for us? Folly! Once a highly intelligent bug inflated by misuse of soul. Deformed and inflated. What, like a balloon? Is that why he's flying? That's more like it. Do the old Scrooge McDuck move. You know, I've never actually played that game. DuckTales. Technically never seen the show either. I think I saw one episode while I was in a Wendy's once, but I don't know. I didn't grow up with DuckTales. I didn't even hear about it until I was already in high school. My show growing up in that vein was TaleSpin. There's a good question. How many of you have ever heard of TaleSpin? Featuring Baloo the Bear as a cargo plane pilot. And I think Launchpad McQuack was the name, was also in that show. Roxana said no idea what that is. I thought it was awesome as a kid. It was, as I said, Baloo the Bear, the one from the Jungle Book, for some reason, is the pilot of a seaplane. A rather impressive-looking golden yellow seaplane with some red accents. Red said, I knew he was a pilot, but not much else about it. He had the little orange bear sidekick. Yeah, he had like a kid or like a sidekick or something. As well as, I think, a love interest? A lady that worked with them. Then I think Launchpad was another pilot for them or something, or their male guy or something. Oh my gosh, this... Yeesh. Okay, hold on. Gosh dang it, I accidentally summoned another one. Ay. Fighting two of these things at once when they won't stop teleporting is really not ideal. Shadow said, TaleSpin, wish that got a reboot. They did bring back Little Bear and the DuckTales reboot, but sadly they never got to continue the Disney Afternoon revival. Yeah, DuckTales looked like I would have really liked it growing up, and I might still like it. I just don't watch a lot of shows these days. I would if my workplace still allowed it, but my current workplace doesn't allow that. Gotta keep my eyes on the cameras, even though they don't seem to care if I leave the cameras behind for an hour to take a break. Or to go on a patrol. I wonder if there's a way that I can defeat those guys by just waiting for them to come into the open instead of having to chase after them everywhere. Because they're always floating around behind obstacles. Ow! I'm supposed to jump into it. But yeah, TaleSpin, essentially, they fly a cargo plane, they take cargo places, and get into all kinds of shenanigans against people that want the cargo or have a rivalry with them, or sometimes they're hunting treasure. Different stuff happens. Ooh. Gotcha. That went more smoothly. Now, let's go up top again. Beautifully. There's a question, Roxana. Did you know you could prolong this effect? Okay. Got the Spell Twister. That does not freeze them. Okay. I should get out of here. Roxana said, what? How? You keep pressing the attack button. So if you just let go, but if you keep pressing it, you can go a few more times. I figured it out by accident. It only goes for like 5 more spins though. It's not much more, and it's rarely worth it unless your enemy's just kind of standing there for some reason. Alright, we got a neat window here, letting us gaze across the spike roof. I wish we had more architecture like this in the world, man. It's so pretty. Roxana said, whoa, that's actually very helpful. Glad to know. Am I missing a chair? I feel like there should be another chair around here before we come out here. No, I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Feels really weird that there wouldn't be a bench anywhere in here. Roxana, do you know if I'm missing a bench somewhere? This is like the one room in the game where that skill is especially useful. Show the map. I love the little detail of the ghost pulling the map out in the background. Oh, hold on. This spot's a little bit safer. You have all, unfortunately, the nearest bench is really that far. Gosh dang it, I don't remember it being that far. Oh well. Let's hope I can manage this fight. That I don't have to come back later for whatever reason. Look at that background. That's some awesome architecture. Minimalism looks neat, but in great grand cities, I would like to see a lot more fanciness and a lot less flat. A gate just closed somewhere. Y'all hear that? Oh! Here he comes. I didn't realize he was back there. Soul Master. I remember this fight requiring me to take a few tries. I forgot about the shockwaves. That was lucky. Dang it. Ah, yes, he fakes you out, too. Forgot about that. Gotcha. Gotcha again. Hold on just a second. Itchy forehead. Okay. Oh, my controller disconnected again. I would attempt to strike from above, but I'm a little worried that I'm gonna miss the timing of it and end up just landing on him. Okay, so the shockwave's not immediate, so I can afford to wait on my jump until after he lands. I got it. Whoop, missed that. Missed that. Oh well. Dang it. That was beautiful. I don't have anything to heal with, so free hit, I guess. Ow. When they manage to turn around, that's what screws me up. Free heal moment. Just barely. Oof. I believe the last time I did this fight, I did not have an upgraded nail. Dude screaming like Sant from Twilight Princess. Fake out. No more shockwaves, it seems. Nope, never mind. He just explodes. Got it. Whoa. And I think now he's dead, probably. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Alright. Roxana said, woohoo, first try! And yeah, I'm proud of that. I did it first try. I remembered that being much more difficult than it was. Consumed the Desolate Dive. Tap B while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. We now have soul power number 2, or 3 if you include the healing. How cool is that? What does this say? Reflecting the desires of the Soul Sanctum for mastery over soul, it improves the bearer's ability to cast spells. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. That's cool. So yeah, the whole deal here is the Soul Sanctum is essentially the Hogwarts of this game. With the Soul Master being a tragic version of Dumbledore. Arguably more tragic than Dumbledore actually was. Head of the Soul Sanctum, hoarded soul, hoping to stave off Hallownest's affliction, but eventually became intoxicated by its power. The bugs of Hallownest tried all kinds of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection, but to no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them that they could not escape. So perhaps the infection is not entirely just a disease, but what's the words I'm looking for? An amplification, I suppose, of the spirit? Oh, heck yeah. 380? Thank you. All right. Heck yeah. Hang on, I thought I just opened something. Was it this I opened? No, that's the way I came in. What did I just open? Must be something down below, I guess. Or is there something high up on the wall? Nope. I forgot that went all the way down. That's really satisfying. Another great aspect of game design, when you get a new ability and the next section teaches you how to use it. There's a new soul statue we haven't seen before. Oh, wait a minute. Here's another little hint. Hello! This is some great follow-up game design to getting a new ability right here. Oh, I didn't realize another one spawned there. Okay, got a wall jump. Ow! Dude, not cool. That's the way out, but I don't want that just yet. Oh, is that a camera bug there? I forgot about the Soul Sanctum when I started this episode. I should have called it Dreams and Souls instead of just the Dream Nail. I'll rename it later. Oh, now I can Dream Nail him. Hold on. Wait a minute, is that a secondary boss fight that activates from that? If I Dream Nail the Soul Master? I don't remember. It's a shortcut out, not a shortcut in. Oh well. Guess I didn't need to go up and around. Oh well. I just ate a bunch of soup like 2 hours ago, and I'm already feeling hungry again. At least I think this is hunger. Alright, big guy. What happens if I dream nail you now? Oh. Could I indeed be going into a special fight? Can I even reach that? Looks like it might be. Soul Tyrant. Alright. I was not expecting this. Oh, that is much harder to dodge. He's much faster, too. I'm guessing this was either the Soul Master as he wanted to be, or the Soul Master at his prime. Ooh! That was smooth. Nope. Missed the timing on that. Oof. Roxana said you're directly going for round 2? Not intentionally. I wasn't sure if that was round 2 or if it was something else. But now we know that is round 2. And cool, it didn't delete my save or anything, so I could technically just keep doing that if I wanted, but I am not powerful enough for that yet. I need a much better nail if I'm going to attempt that. As well as certain more versatile skills. Ooh. That was some smooth self-defense I just did there. You know what? Maybe walking under here is supposed to be your clue that that guy has a round 2. Well, ladies and gents, that was the Soul Sanctum. I thought I remembered it being much bigger, but I guess I was wrong. Next up, the Crystal Mines. But before we go to the Crystal Mines, I really need some food, so I'm going to save at a bench and then go get me something to eat. Whoop! Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Feel free to take this as a potty break or something. Alright everyone, I'm back. That took a few minutes longer than I expected it to, but now I've got some hot food cooling down. So we can play a little more before I start chowing down on that. Okay, yeah, next destination is back up in the Forgotten Crossroads and up and to the right. We're already pretty close to it. Whoop! And I fell down. Nope, I'm going back up. Sorry to fake you out, dude. Immediately making a fool of myself. There we go. Y'all in chat still here by chance? I'm so happy that that guy does that. 'Cause gosh, I do not like fighting these things. I do not remember them being this annoying. Alright, Roxana said still here, still breathing. Cool. More skilled at combat than most bugs of Hallownest, they are nimble but lightly armored. Keep the pressure on them. Indeed. I didn't realize these were two different enemies. I was thinking they were the same one. Ah, yes, there's more above me. No, gosh, dang it. There we go. So, Roxana, what got you into Hollow Knight in particular? You like the story, or the gameplay, or the visuals, or what's up? Just asking for curiosity, of course.
Voila.
There's a little bit of shopping we can do before we go to the Crystal Caverns, or whatever it's called. We can get this. Roxana said, just heard some friends talking about it, and then I saw it, and it looked so pretty. Oh. You can see that they put a lot of thought into it. Indeed they did. Did you know that, at least as far as I'm aware, this game was made by 3 people? Granted, there were probably other people involved in the development, but, like, most of the work was just 3 guys, from what I understand. That is crazy, you are correct. Though, I do know of multiple games made by one person, and I have played one of those games. It was Cave Story. I streamed that a couple months ago, I think, and I just uploaded the... I sadly failed to get a couple of the streams on recording. I forgot to hit record for them, but I saved the later ones and managed to upload those just the other day. The other games I'm aware of that were developed by one person are Axiom Verge and its sequel, which are both great Metroidvanias as well. Another reason I was asking is because, have you heard of Blasphemous? Let's see. Might be able to... Yeah, I might be able to get down there and buy some extra notches for, badges. Roxana said, no, I don't really know many games. I'm at the beginning with gaming in general. Oh, fair enough. I'm a little intrigued that you would start with Hollow Knight, considering how difficult this game gets, but hey, if you did it, then you're good for it. I can't go down from here. Even with the skill we just learned. Great. Hopefully I can go up and around. Could I even go down from here before? I thought I could. Also note the heartbeat. The reason I was asking is because Blasphemous is another game that is a lot like this in terms of gameplay and visuals. It's a lot less stylized, but the theming is a lot heavier and more detailed. It's based on extreme Catholicism. I don't know the actual term for it, but it's based on the Catholic extremist groups from Spain and a specific painting that they inspired. Roxana said, no idea why I started with that. I needed to start with the easy mode on, though, but now I'm at my second playthrough where I want to do it without... Oh, the mod. Easy mod on. I didn't know there was an easy mod. I'll have to look into that if the final fights prove to be too difficult. Then again, it's entirely possible that turning on a mod would just remove the save anyway. Who knows? Got a few more updated entries. These hatchlings are born with an instinct to kill. They are still only infants, though, and you can crush them between your fangs without thinking. Just don't let them overwhelm you with numbers. I should probably mention, I totally forgot until just now, Blasphemous is not for the faint of heart. That game is very heavily based on religion and makes a lot of religious references that may bother people, but also there is a surprising amount of admittedly non-sexual nudity in it. So there's a warning there. Roxana said there is almost quit because I was pretty frustrated that I couldn't do stuff and that a friend suggested me this mod. Good to know. One more of an Aspen Mother to unlock that one. Interesting. I think I missed one as well, but oh well. Okay, so that's not an acid drip. Good to know. Now I need to go down. Now, admittedly, I don't know if Blasphemous has an easy mode. I don't think it does. So, its level of challenge is roughly the same as this game's default. Dang it, I'm just shy. I need 2 more charms anyway, so I might as well get this one while I'm here. Dear, dear, I really must hold it together. Must appear calm, but this creature is just divine. Is he thinking about eating me? Or just a weird crush of some kind? Alright, to the Crystal Mines. For real this time. Oh man, that dude was on a mission. I will say, if you want easier Metroidvania type games like this one to play, you could always start with the ones that named it. Those being Metroid and Castlevania. I'm a huge Metroid fan, not so much Castlevania. I love Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but I haven't really played any of the others that fall under that genre. But Metroid, I've been a longtime fan, and I absolutely adore those games. And if you don't want to get a Nintendo console to play them, there is a fan-made game that's just as good, and is, in my opinion, the superior version of the game it was based on. AM2R, which stands for Another Metroid 2 Remake. Because people wanted Nintendo to remake Metroid 2 for a long time, and for a long time they weren't doing it. So a lot of people made remakes, but AM2R is by far the most beloved and most well-known. And I do intend to stream a lot of the Metroid games in the future, including AM2R. Oof, that was close. Roxana said, I need to look into that. First I want to completely finish Hollow Knight, but it sounds very good. Glad to hear it. I thought you were already done with Hollow Knight, to be honest, the way you were talking about it. Then again, you did say you're on a second playthrough now. Okay. Roxana said, whoa, then I'll stick around to watch them. Glad to hear it. I am a variety streamer. I will be... Metroid is not what was next on my list. But I'm not sure what's next on my list, because at the moment I've got a friend that I really want to be around for a lot of my streams, and she is currently in the process of moving out, so that's part of why I'm playing Hollow Knight, is because she wasn't interested in watching this one. She's in her own playthrough right now and didn't want anything spoiled. If not for that, then I'd probably be playing a Mega Man game right now, actually. A really obscure one that not a lot of people know about, but that happens to be my favorite. Santa said no. At the first playthrough I did only 108%, and now at this second I am not even at 100. Don't know how much. Y'all might remember this character from very early on in the playthrough. She seemed a little jittery, but was otherwise joyfully mining away while singing a somber song. She's still trying to sing. Myla is her name. I forgot about that. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? Yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. How much longer? Kill it! How much longer? Dangerous! How much longer? Kill it! How much longer? Kill the empty one. I don't think I've ever read her mind before. That is creepy. How much longer must I dig? I don't know. I mean, you're digging on the outside of the mine. And it looks like you found plenty of crystals. Why are you still trying? Shadow says Super Metroid is on NSO on Switch, but a good place to start. Metroid Zero Mission is also a good remake of the first game, but only available via less official means. Only Metroid Fusion is on the NSO Plus service. If you want something a little more straightforward, try the Wonder Boy series like Dragon's Trap. I have never heard of Dragon's Trap in my life, and I forgot the Wonder Boy was a thing. My plan was to emulate the Metroid games in order from the beginning. starting with Zero Mission, because that's a remake of the original Metroid. Then doing AM2R, Super Metroid, Fusion, possibly the Prime games at some point. And maybe I'll try and, if there's a way to do it, maybe I'll try to emulate Switch so I can play Dread. I would love to play Dread on stream. Dread is such a good game. Oh my gosh. I can gush about that game all day. Dread was a fantastic return to Metroid after so long without a new one. Alright. I forgot we even needed to break this to get into the Crystal Caves, but now that we have the ability that allows it, I am out of soul energy. Hold up. Now that we have that ability, let's backtrack for a second. Good thing this was here. Now before I go in, I'm going to take a few bites of this food that I made before I forget that it's even over here. Alright, moving on. My controller disconnected again. There we go. Oh, I saw that. Hold on. How do we get back up there? Do I have to loop back around and intentionally jump in? Seems like it. Now we get to another of my favorite songs in this game. I love the background noise too. I'm just gonna sit here in a little hole and let these crystals fall on my head. Oksana says, what's your favorite area in the game? Easily the City of Tears. That place is just so pretty. I think this place and Green Path are tied for second though. I actually have this song on my in a playlist on my phone. This, The City of Tears, and two others. I don't remember what the other two are. So I will say the Metroid games are not as heavy in lore building as Hollow Knight is. Their whole deal is that they were loosely based, well, not even based, they were inspired by the Alien franchise. And so they try to lean heavily into the feeling of isolation and things just being kind of alien and weird. Dang it. It's not how to do that. But minus a lot of the horror. But as seen with Metroid Fusion and Dread and a couple areas in the Prime games, there are tiny elements of horror that can be found in the Metroid games that I think are really, really cool. I love it when Nintendo or in I love it when people put horror segments in non-horror games because they tend to be way cooler than any actual horror games out there, in my opinion. Hello, Hintswind. Why the sound of surprise? How you doing? Crystal Hunter fires shards of fast-growing crystal at intruders. Hintswind said, didn't realize you were streaming, been busy. Fair enough. Dang it. That is not ideal. Let's see if I can remember where I need to go to get what I'm looking for. I need to just keep moving. I can't afford to try and kill that thing without better maneuvering skills. Whoops. Well, can't reach that yet. And now I'm back here. Gosh dang it. Not what I wanted to do, but maybe I can open this pathway now. Let's find out. Nope, I don't have soul energy. Hold on. I wish there was a way to run. In Starbound, you can get a dash skill and swap it out for running, and I do every time, because running is just so much more handy. Oh, I forgot about this thing. So I guess it's kind of a good thing we ended up here. Give you. This music's also really pretty. I need to remember this song. Well, not what I expected from diving into a grave. Ah, that's what I was hearing. Interesting. I was not expecting to find any of this down here. Entombed husk. Mummified remains deformed and enraged by infection. Like I said when I first found that grave, I don't think I had any clue that this was here. Dang it. Ooh, those guys hurt. Alright, note to self, do not take risks with those things. It comes out here, huh? Interesting. So maybe I did know about it, and I just came up from below last time or something. So I find it hard to believe that I wouldn't have found this coming from that direction. Well, there's more in here, but where is it? Ah, multiple pathways here. Yeah, I had to have found this way. last time I played. Oh, yeah. I know I've met this lady. Meet the Grey Mourner. Ah, Mihon, this world, this cruel, sinful world. Why does Che wake? Why does Che persist? Strange form of language. Ah, Lemire, you would not know of tragedy as complete as Che's. True lovers stripped apart, two worlds that could not meet. And now, mated lover, dead so long in time, dead so far away, buried, Wana, aye, amongst its hateful kin that did deny our union, that did reject Che's outsideness. She doesn't suppose? Nalo, Nalo. Could she ask? Could she burden? Lemire, couldst you deliver gift to her grave? I wonder if her strange words are abbreviations or some kind of accent rather than actual alternative language of some kind. The gift is, maybe small, but the trek is long. She rests amongst her kind near our queen's lush refuge. Would such a thing be done? She asks perhaps impossible things, mad things. For Lemire to take up such quest would be a kindness she has near forgotten. I know what quest this is, and I know I am not ready for it. Not yet.
La mer finello.
You turn away? Che should have expected such. This world is not one of favors, only of heartache. I believe I can still accept it, right?
Finello.
Does the heart beat a moment? Share pain of grief and hope to soothe it? Would you convey Che's final gift unto her lover's grave? Not yet, but later.
Nama la meho.
Oh, Nemenu, nails and claws, why must it be so? Okay, just making sure she didn't disappear or something after rejecting her request. I will do it. I'm just not ready for it yet. It's essentially an escort mission. A particularly difficult one. It requires dragging an item halfway across the map without taking a single hit. At least I think it's a single hit. I know it's without dying. Okay, I think we're done down here now. Now, can I break this floor? Not this one, but the next room. Wait a minute. What's my dream nail at? 149. Okay. No point in returning just yet. Nope. Can't break that. Just as I thought. Alrighty, back to the crystal caves. But then I might need to call it. I just realized it's 3:20 and I should be ending soon. Ah, that's what these things are for, to call the trams back. Alright. Ow. Now, some of you who aren't familiar with this game might wonder, why aren't we infected? We'll find that out later. These two make a strong team. Gosh, this thing's... it literally knocked me back into this area because it's too beefy. Much better. I need to remember that. What you got to say about that thing, Hunter? The infection that passes from creature to creature grants strength and courage, but it also seems to enslave the will. Would you make such a bargain? He's describing the infection as being akin to a deal with the devil. I believe we need to try going up to find what I'm actually looking for. But I can't go up. No, wait, this is under the entrance. Got it. Actually, I forgot there was that thing on the way down. Let's see if we can reach that. That's a fancy minecart. Just for the sake of topping up. Got it. Another rancid egg. Alright. Not really worth it because I don't use rancid eggs for much. But oh well. Interesting. Can I knock the pickaxes away? this moving wall. I know this doesn't do anything, but that's actually really satisfying. Glad I took this route instead of the other one. Whoa, this one's faster. This one goes up. These things are both neat and annoying. So tell me, Roxana, have you heard about Silksong? Ah, Cornifer's here somewhere. Ow. Hello, Cornifer.
Zono.
Come to scale the mountain? I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights. I jabbed myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are, and all over the place. You'd best watch yourself if you're heading up. Roxana said, yes, can't wait till it comes out. Looks really cool. It does. Though, am I the only one worried that... Am I the only one worried that hearing Hornet's voice all the time will get just a little annoying? Because, like, I love Hornet as a character, but something about her voice bugs me. Specifically hearing her battle sounds. I think it might just be that she yells too much. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited for Silksong, nonetheless. Hello, Quirrell. I forgot to dream nail frickin' Cornifer. Maybe I'll have to go back and see if he's still there. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy. Not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. You mean you don't know? At this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. Dirtmouth, he means. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small it seems. These winds cry lonely. Better the comfort of rock above one's head. Interesting sentiment. I'm gonna go down and see if Cornifer's still there. I really want to dream nail him. Earth. Yes, he is still here. What's the nail say? To chart the world. What joy. If only a Zelda could share the thrill. I mean, she could, if you close up shop for a little while and let her come with you. I'd love to see that duo. Imagine a spin-off Hollow Knight game about Cornifer and Zelda, where you like swap between the two characters somehow. Or like one plays a supporting role while the Zelda is actually the player's character. That one bug out for a second. Pun not intended. How? Wanderer's Journal. But I just used up all my soul. Gosh dang it. Is there another way to go up here? Do I even need to go up here? I guess probably not. That dude really wanted to show off his spikes. Just killed down there. I think I remember what this is. Switch I saw first. Oh, yes. The fact that the spikes don't disappear on their own makes those things so much trickier to fight. Oh wait, I guess they do, but it takes an absurdly long time. Alright, now to go up and break the floor. Guess I almost immediately forgot about that. Now I feel the need to note, if I'm understanding this animation correctly, I think I was moving faster than the conveyor belt. Turn around, there we go. Nailed it. Pun intended that time. there's how we open that one. There's another bench over here. Brilliant. Except it's got this guy on it. I didn't remember this being a left-way entrance. I was not expecting to end it off on him. Tired. So long. Back here now. Ow. Shopkeeper's key. Ah, that's probably for that place outside of the Soul Sanctum that I forgot to check. I need to set myself some kind of an alarm or something to remind me to go back to the Soul Sanctum at some point and check that out. Y'all in the chat, remember that for me. That there's a door in the Soul Sanctum I've yet to unlock. Pause for a second, take another bite of food. Let's go attempt that boss fight. And if I fail, I'll call it there. And then continue tomorrow. Alright, let's do this. If I even can. There we go. Crystal Guardian. Oh, I forgot he summons lasers from the sky. From above. Got it. Okay, lasers are every time he screams. Methinks he'll be coming back later. Because I was gonna say, I remember that fight being tougher. Just like with the Soul Master. But, hey, I did it. And I'd say I did a pretty smooth job of it, too. Heck yeah. Well, alright, I think that's a good place to call it for now. I need to finish this food and then get going. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My Discord and YouTube can be found in my Twitch bio. You can go to my YouTube to see past content, or to my Discord to keep in touch with me and get updates on upcoming streams. And yeah, I think that's all there is to it. Thanks for visiting, Roxana. I hope to see you back in future streams. She said, thank you for the stream. You're welcome. Thank you for watching, and have a good night, everybody.